What if I told you there's a simple, zero-cost way to completely transform your day every single day? It's not about expensive gadgets or complicated routines. It's about the first few thoughts you allow into your mind when you wake up. The ancient Stoics knew this. They understood that the morning sets the tone for everything that follows. So today, we're going to explore 7 powerful Stoic affirmations to tell yourself every morning. These aren't just empty words. They are mental tools designed to build resilience, focus, and inner peace. Stick with me because by the end of this video, you'll have a practical framework to start your day with purpose and clarity, no matter what challenges lie ahead. Let's begin with the first, and perhaps most crucial, morning thought. Today, I will meet with meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and unsociable people. Now, that might sound incredibly negative, right? But this is a direct quote from the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius. The genius of this practice, known as premeditatio malorum or the premeditation of evils, isn't about expecting the worst in a pessimistic way. It's about realistic preparation. By acknowledging that you will likely encounter difficult people and situations, you mentally steel yourself against them. When someone is rude, you won't be shocked or thrown off balance. You'll think, ah yes, I prepared for this. It removes the element of surprise and allows you to respond with reason and calm, rather than reacting with anger or frustration. You're not wishing for bad things to happen. You're simply accepting the reality of human nature, which frees you to maintain your own inner tranquility. The second thing to tell yourself is, my mind is my own. External events cannot harm it. This is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Think about it. What truly upsets you? Is it the traffic jam itself or your reaction to the traffic jam? Is it your boss's critical comment or the story you tell yourself about that comment? The Stoics taught that our power lies in our interpretations. Events themselves are neutral. They are just facts. It is our judgment about them that causes us distress. So when you wake up, remind yourself of this fundamental truth. You are the sole ruler of your inner kingdom. No matter what chaos unfolds in the outside world, a project fails, someone lets you down, the stock market crashes your mind, your core self remains untouched unless you allow it to be. This affirmation builds a fortress around your inner peace, making you resilient to the unpredictable nature of life. Now for number 3, the obstacle in the path becomes the path. This powerful phrase, also from Marcus Aurelius, completely reframes how we view challenges. We're conditioned to see obstacles as problems, as roadblocks that stop our progress. The Stoics saw them differently. They saw them as opportunities. An opportunity to practice patience, to be creative, to learn, to grow stronger. Is a project at work suddenly more difficult? This is your chance to develop new skills. Is a relationship facing a tough time? This is an opportunity to practice communication and empathy. By telling yourself the obstacle is the path every morning, you prime your brain to look for the lesson in every difficulty. You stop asking, why is this happening to me? And start asking, what can I learn from this? Suddenly, life isn't a series of problems to be avoided, but a series of challenges to be embraced and overcome. The 4th morning affirmation is a simple but profound one. I will focus only on what I can control. This is the famous Stoic dichotomy of control. Epictetus put it best. Some things are up to us, and some things are not. What's up to us? Our thoughts, our judgments, our actions, our responses. What's not up to us? Pretty much everything else. The weather, the economy, what other people think of us, our health to a certain extent. Wasting energy, anxiety, and frustration on things outside your control is the fastest way to misery. So every morning, do a mental inventory. What are your goals for the day? Now, for each one, identify the parts you can control and the parts you can't. Your goal might be to give a great presentation. You can't control if your boss likes it or if the projector fails. But you can control how well you prepare, how passionately you deliver it, and how you handle any unexpected issues, focusing your energy. Here is the key to both effectiveness and serenity. Number 5 is a reminder of our mortality. This could be my last day. The Stoics practiced memento mori. Remember you must die, not to be morbid, but to be alive. Thinking about the finite nature of our time on earth is the ultimate motivator. It cuts through the trivialities, the procrastination, the petty grievances. When you wake up and acknowledge that this day is a gift, not a guarantee, your priorities instantly clarify. Would you waste your potential last day scrolling endlessly through social media or arguing over something meaningless? Or would you use it to connect with loved ones, to work on something you're passionate about, to be kind, to experience the world? This isn't about creating fear. It's about creating urgency and appreciation. It helps you live each day with intention, purpose, and a profound sense of gratitude for the simple fact that you are here now. The sixth thing to tell yourself is, my character is my fate. The Stoics believed that what matters most isn't what happens to you, but who you become in response to what happens. Your wealth, your status, your possessions, these are all external and fleeting. But your character, your integrity, your courage, your compassion, your wisdom is yours to build and keep. Every single choice you make today, from how you speak to a coworker to whether you follow through on a promise, is a brick in the structure of your character. So each morning, remind yourself that you are the architect of your soul. Ask yourself, what virtues do I want to practice today? How can I act with more justice, temperance, courage, and wisdom? By focusing on building a strong and virtuous character, you are creating your own good fortune, one that is independent of external circumstances. Finally, the seventh thing to tell yourself every morning is this: I am a part of a larger whole. The Stoics called this concept sympathia, the idea that all things are interconnected, woven together in a single cosmic web. You are not an isolated island. You are a citizen of the world, a member of the human family. This perspective shifts your focus from selfish concerns to the common good. It encourages cooperation, empathy, and service to others. When you wake up with this in mind, it changes how you interact with everyone you meet. The barista at the coffee shop, your family, your colleagues, they are not separate others, but fellow pieces of the same puzzle. This mindset helps you act with kindness and understanding, recognizing that what you do affects the whole. It transforms your daily actions from a series of personal tasks into a meaningful contribution to the world. So there you have it, 7 Stoic thoughts to begin your day with power and purpose. Let's recap them quickly. 1. Prepare for difficult people. 2. Remember that external events can't harm your mind. 3. See obstacles as the way forward. 4. Focus only on what you can control. 5. Remember that your time is finite. 6. Know that your character is your destiny. And 7. See yourself as part of a larger whole. Integrating these into your morning routine doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need to spend an hour meditating on them. Simply take a few moments after you wake up, before you reach for your phone, and quietly recite them to yourself. Think about what each one means for the day ahead. Over time, these thoughts will become more than just words. They will become the default operating system for your mind, guiding you toward a more resilient, purposeful, and tranquil life. It's a practice, and like any practice, consistency is key. Start tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope these ancient insights bring you modern strength. If you found this helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more content on practical philosophy for modern life. Let me know in the comments which of these 7 affirmations resonates with you the most. Stay strong and have a great day.